What it is, what it is. A lot been going on in the sneaker game. I'm here. And you know, it's funny because it's so much news, but not a lot of drops. As predicted, you know, when you clicked on the video, we was going to talk about the Air Force One Lennon. But I also want to say, notice after them Futura dunks, you know what I mean, them J Balvins, them Travis Scott ones, some Canary Yellows, things died out as predicted. They'll pick up a little bit in the fall, hopefully. But let's get to these Air Force Ones. I'm excited, man, because this release right here, a lot of people know the history. 23 years, Air Force One Lennon, released in Japan as an exclusive, so you wasn't getting them unless you had money. And that's just that. It wasn't like now we could go on one of these resale sites and cop a pair, get a pair. So, you know, they came out in 2016. I had a pair. Yes, I'm going to tell the story. Ronnie Feig, don't be mad at me. But I got my pair in Kith. I hit on a raffle. No, matter of fact, that's when they did the lineups. I was outside. I was in line. Got my pair. Got home. Right in the front of the toe box. A cut in my leather. I hit them up. Sent them the picture. They said they can't do nothing for me. Return the sneaker and just get a credit. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I know the sneaker mean a lot, so technically I can't return it. But I hit y'all up to where y'all, before pairs sold out, y'all wanted to exchange it, so that kind of hurt me, man. But business is business. It's a weird situation for that. And it's a lesson learned for all the sneakerheads out there. And you really don't got to be a sneakerhead. When you get a sneaker and you in the store, don't be ashamed. Open that box and look at both pairs. It happened to me with the Nike SB Pigeon Dunks as well. The lasers, the black pair. I had the lasers. They had a slice on them. And I started to wonder, do people do this on purpose? Or is it just the way in the factory they toss them and that just happened how it happened? But we're going to go into this sneaker, man, the Nike Air Force One Lennon. Get into this thing. Now, as you can see, it come in a standard box. My box. Look at this, y'all. It's like they got a cookie cutter. That was a square just on my joints. It's all good, though. Yep. So I got them from overseas. We got the Air Force One Low Retro Lennon Atmosphere True White. UK size 10. American, you know, the US size 11. Women's 12 and a half. There they go. There they go. The company I bought them from, I'm not going to say no names, but I got a free return. And I'm funny like that. If I could get them somewhere else with the box without this, yeah, I'm going to do that. So people got to be better. Lost them in the factory, or this was salty that they ain't get a pair. Look at this, y'all. But anyway, now this, I found this real interesting. The Nike Air Force One Lennon. The paper's like no other. It's thick. It's not real crackly, like it's still. You got all the stars on it. Look at this now. Look at this now. I don't even want to show y'all the sneaker yet. Established in 1982. Let me take this out. Y'all don't get to see that yet. You know what I'm saying? Established in 1982. You know what I mean? Your sneaker. Let's see if we got any stickers or anything. Okay, we got a little Japan symbol here. This is gonna be hard to show y'all, but maybe you'll see it. A little Japanese symbol. Get my grammar right. That's a Japan symbol. You got your quality control with a red mark. I don't know what that means. But let's get into the sneaker. If you don't have them, I suggest you figure it out and get a pair. Smell test. They don't have much of a smell, but these are fire dire. You put these on, especially if you're in a warm weather climate, You could do damage with these, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people, they slept on these just because they don't know how to dress them up. Now, Ronnie Fee said this is the best Air Force One of all time. And I don't know off top of the head, but I damn near will go on a limb with them and say they are. Beautiful. I'm a Dunk guy, a Jordan 1 guy. They all in the same family with the one check. Y'all know that. But I do feel like if you're going to have any Air Force One, these are one of the ones, man. Like, you know, because this shows who could dress. A very beautiful leather, so soft like BMW leather. Fire, dire, not wasting no time to say it. Give y'all a little 360 real quick. Whoop. Keep turning that thing. Keep turning that thing. Keep turning that thing. Elegance. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look at this. This make me want 2 pair, but I know I ain't gonna wear them like that. Now, when you look at the leather, you can see quality. You don't even gotta overthink, overtalk. The leather is there. You can see the details. You can see they're not like all Air Force Ones. This is a nice small toe box. How the knit come through. How they stitch them things up. The official tissue. And as you can see, it's white laces, but even on the tongue, the leather is so soft, man. You can just see how the leather is just so beautiful. I just want you to know. It's just nice. And you know what I mean? It's just inside, it's like a velvety type feel. I don't know if y'all can see that, but man, oh man. Even if you turn the sneaker around and look at the back towards the fender, I call him the fender. Look how clean that is, dog. Back in the day, these went, I'm going out on a limb, but I think they went for around the 3 to 4s. And now you can get these for like, this sneaker was $135. Plus the, you know, to get to the crib, that could be about $147 to $150. And with fees on StockX right now and other sites, you could get them with, depending on the size, for about $158 to $170. So I'm very shocked. But I think it's just the colorway. People don't want to have a headache to put these together. You know what I mean? But like I say, I know what I could do with these. You could get a tee to match that. You just got to be patient. You know what I mean? You could go wear these to a white party. Not an all-white party, but, you know, something bright. Let's say that in the summer. You could get like a khaki. You know what I mean? There's so much ways you could do these, man. Like a custom Dickie top. However you want to do them, man. And I'm not going to tell y'all how I'm going to do them, because I know that's what y'all waiting on. But, yeah, even on the bottom, these are so... Look at the bottom, man. It's just scream bubble gum. I like them. And I really love them. You know what I mean? These right here, again, fire dire. Hot like amplifier. These right here, these one of the best Air Force Ones to some people in their eyes. You definitely can't go wrong with picking up 4 pairs of these. So that's really it, man. I mean, I gave y'all a review. Leather so soft. Quality is there. What I do notice is it's not a super big deal, and you really won't know unless you had them in hand. It was technical, but the check to the bottom of the sole is a different color. The check to the bottom of the sole is a different color, but you really can't tell like that. But all around, this shoe is perfect. I'm glad they ain't do too much on them. Insides, the rear, everything. You can't go wrong on these. And this is the type of sneaker, honestly, I would just leave in the crib and don't even want to wear them unless I had another pair. They just look so beautiful. However, life is short. So we're not going to play that game. I'm just saying how I feel, but I know what you got to do, how you got to do it. Air Force One landings are funny because the check, it kind of does a hard bend on the curve. A lot of uptowns don't do that. Yes, in New York City, they say uptowns. If you in your, you know, your 40s, late 30s, you know that verbiage. You know what I mean? But all in all, these are hot. And they're not going for that much right now, so it's worth it. I advise y'all to definitely pick up a pair. And you just stun on somebody in a warm weather climate. You pull this off, you a boss. Definitely spend your money on these because you won't be taking a loss. But that's what it is, man. No souls, no glory. Y'all know how I rock. I know how I do. I'm going to tell you in the description. I be putting on some superb content on the IG for all of that thing, for all of that TikTok. We be in the community tab a lot trying to get the posts up, but it seems like the algorithm right now with the YouTube ain't jinking. But we still gonna have things come how they come. I guess like they say, you got to be more consistent, right? But the sneaker game sucks, so it's up to people like myself to give y'all that content. But with that said, man, I'm hyped. These are a banger. They're a heater. Copy a pair. On StockX, it's crazy. A 2001 pair is going for, a 10.5 is going for 10,000. Will that sell? Who knows? The leather is not as looking soft, but it do look more straight, but like quality. I can't explain it. I don't like how they put 2016 and 2024 together though. Like if I had a 2016 pair, reward me for that. That's just like that Nike Dunk Brazil. Yeah, I'd put them together. So now I could get a sneaker. Even the CPFM, the Sunshine joints, the Air Force Ones. Yeah, I put the 2020 pair with this pair, and now I don't get no profit for holding my pair longer. Unacceptable, man. So these companies got to do better. This is fire. Y'all have a great evening. And just be safe out there. No souls, no glory for the win on them linens.